guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is currently winter break for me and I am so bored. So the first few weeks of winter break I had a lot of family staying here and then all my friends were home, and I was also taking an online class, so I was super busy. But now that everyone's pretty much gone, I have been so bored. And don't get me wrong, I like to hang out by myself and have my alone time, but obviously copious amounts of anything is just not healthy for you. And so I'm ready to be at school and just kind of be back into the routine of things. But I figured I have not gone shopping or thrifting in quite a while. So today I'm going to be going to the Goodwill Outlet Store, and I'm super excited because I've heard so many good things about the Goodwill outlets. But basically what they do is they just have bins of clothes, and you can basically just sift through whatever they have, and then at the end when you go to pay they charge by the pound. I know that at some other locations they either do $1, $2 by the pound, so it's super affordable and definitely a really good deal. So I'm really excited. I honestly just need more. I want cute shirts to just wear to class. If I can get a good pair of mom jeans, that'd be great. Maybe a few sweatshirts. So I'm excited to see what they have and to see how it goes. But I'll see you guys once I'm there. Bye. So we just got here and it literally took me a little bit to find it because the entrance that I came in, I didn't see the Goodwill sign, so I was driving around the parking lot trying to find it because you have to go down this little road. But I am so excited. I've got my gloves because I saw online that some people like to have gloves because when you're sifting through the clothes, it can tend to not be as sanitary just because there can be insects in there and it can just be a little gross. So I got my gloves. I am ready. Let's do this thing. Alrighty guys, so I just walked out and I'm ready to give you my final verdict. So based on my experience, so you're gonna see in the initial clips I didn't have gloves on, and so the reason for that is because I didn't see anyone else in the store have gloves, and I didn't want to make it seem that I was being pretentious or being disrespectful to the merchandise just by making it seem like I had to wear gloves. But then I think there's a later clip where you do see me wearing gloves, and that was because I did see finally a few other people wearing them, so I felt more comfortable doing so. But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't find that much stuff, so I only got a few pieces, and I didn't really see any name brands, and not that that's super important or anything. But I've typically seen that people find Champion or Brandy Melville or Adidas or Nike or some cool brands, and I didn't find any, but that's totally fine. Also, one thing, I didn't really get that much footage when I was inside, so every single time that I would pull out my camera, I would see the workers kind of looking at me, and I again didn't want to be rude or disrespectful, so I would just put it away before they had to ask me to do so. So I did get a few clips so that you guys can kind of see what it's like. But actually I think right now I'm gonna go to Savers, which is another thrift store, and I'm gonna see if I can find a few pieces there. I do want to get a few cool big t-shirts just to throw on a turtleneck underneath for the winter. So I'm gonna stop by there and see if I can find anything, and then I'll probably wash all the clothes tonight and then show you guys tomorrow in a little haul so you guys can see everything that I got. Hi guys, so as you can tell, it is the next day, and so after I went to Goodwill, I did head to Savers, and I didn't really film a ton of footage there just because that wasn't really the main point of this video. It was kind of more about the Goodwill Outlet Store because I kind of wanted you guys to see my experience with going there. I did have a better experience at Savers, so I'm super excited to show you guys those items. First thing that I got at Goodwill was this it was just this like plain green long sleeve with the little button detailing. I love the texture of this. That was something that when I was going shopping yesterday, I was really looking for things that have patterns and textures. I did get this one. I think this is just going to be nice to kind of lounge around in, hang out, maybe with a turtleneck underneath. Honestly, you guys are going to see that most of these outfits I pictured with a turtleneck underneath. I live by turtlenecks. I literally wear them almost every single day of my life because I get so cold easily, and so they just always keep me warm. I also really like the green color that it has because I feel that it flatters my hair and my skin tones, so I think this is just going to be a nice basic. The next piece that I have is just this another basic gray sweater, and I really like this again just to layer in the winter time. I can see this tucked into some jeans and then with maybe like a little turtleneck underneath, or even just like a simple thing to just layer with a jacket or a cute coat on. I think it is an essential to have, especially around this time of the year. So the next thing that I got from the store is this little beanie, and okay, so everything that I have here I washed, just so you guys are aware, but I tried it on and it literally, okay, I'll show you guys, it's too small. It looks very strange, like I literally look like an egg, so I don't really like it. I love the color. I think the maroon is super cute and obviously pairs with a lot of different outfits for that like pop of color, but not something that I will probably be wearing, so I'll probably give it off to someone else, which is totally fine. At the Goodwill Outlet Store, they also did have some records, so I was sifting through those. So I found two of them. One is from Mozart and one is from Beethoven, and so I love to listen to this kind of music when I'm studying. I grew up with my dad. Whenever he would paint, he's an artist, and whenever he would paint or draw, he would always play this kind of music, and so it's very soothing for me. And I tend to listen to this kind of music when I study, so I figured might as well get it in a record. And I normally don't study in my room, but maybe those times that I do, I can go ahead and play these. So the last piece that I got is one that I'm so excited about, and it is this like windbreaker jacket with the super cool detailing patterns on the side. It looks like it has different patches, and then it obviously just has like a ton of different colors, and then it has this like stitching on the side with the stripes. And I just think that this is going to be so cute because it's definitely different and unique and out of my comfort zone, but I definitely think that it's going to be something that's very wearable, especially in the springtime, to kind of throw over a simple outfit and again still look presentable and still look like you put in effort. So I'm really excited for this and just to see how I can pair it together with different outfits, and it's like the perfect size too. Like it's not too big or like too tight on me or anything, so I'm super excited. So as I mentioned earlier, at the Goodwill Outlet Store, they basically charge you by the pound, and I can't remember the exact number at the top of my head, but I will insert it right here. And if you guys can guess how much I spent on this, like I'll just give you a moment. Literally for the 2 records and the 3 pieces of clothing, it was only like $4, and that is amazing because typically I think even one of those shirts or one of those sweaters will minimum probably be like $20 at a regular store. So that was an amazing deal, and I know that I'm sure like this time I probably couldn't find any pieces, but I'm sure if I go in again in the future, I'll be able to find some good clothing pieces and some good sweaters. So it's definitely a good place to check out if you have the opportunity to, or if there's a location near you. However, after that, I did want to keep thrifting, so I headed over to Savers, and the first thing that I got at Savers was this baby pink sweater, And again, another turtleneck, surprise, surprise. But I just really love this color. It's so gentle and pretty, and I think again, as the spring season's starting to come around, it's going to be perfect for that time of the year. And it's so fuzzy. I think tucked into a pair of high-waisted light wash jeans and maybe some white sneakers, it's gonna look really cute. And I was also thinking that this would look cute with the jacket that I bought over at Goodwill, so I'm really excited for this and I think it's going to be perfect. The next piece that I got was this t-shirt, and it just says NASA, and it's just very simple. Obviously these kind of t-shirts with NASA are super trendy right now, and I was just looking for cute t-shirts to wear with just some like high-waisted jeans and some Doc Martens. I had looked on Pinterest for inspiration, and that was kind of where I got the idea for these kind of outfits. So obviously it's just super simple and basic, but I think a good essential to have. So the next piece I am super excited about, and it is this Ralph Lauren long sleeve, and I am absolutely obsessed with this color. I love this maroon and navy blue, and then the collar. I think obviously the collar is super trendy right now, and I think it is so cute. And then also I think if I tuck either crop it or tuck it into some jeans, it's going to look really good. And I also had seen that Champion literally had a shirt almost exactly like this, but I think it was like a green and a yellow. And guys, the shirt literally went for like $60, and I got this for $3. That is why you need to thrift. Like, that is amazing. So the next t-shirt that I got is just this Def Leppard one with a skull on it. And at first, so I was really contemplating buying this just because I don't know if having the skull on there was exactly my vibe. But I really liked it, and I think it's going to just look really cute, obviously styling it with different pieces. And I had seen t-shirts with Def Leppard, and they would literally go for like $20–30. So again, this was a steal because it was literally only $6. And I also really like the color. I don't have any t-shirts that are this sort of like tan taupe nude color, so I think it's really good to kind of have some variety in your closet with your different color choices. So the last piece that I got are these jeans, and guys, these are Levi's, and I got them in the little boys section. And so I never really fit, when I go to thrift stores, I never really fit into like the women's sizes just because like with my body type, they're always too big on me. But I started shopping in the little boys section, and let me tell ya, these jeans fit. So they're a little short, but when I wear them with my Doc Martens, because they do rise a little higher, it works perfect. And I just needed a good pair of like light wash dark jeans that don't have any rips. The ones that I have right now are like almost the exact same wash, but they have rips, so I wanted ones that were a little bit more simpler, and again, I could wear with anything and also to any occasion, because sometimes rips aren't exactly the most appropriate sort of attire to wear. So I think that these are going to look really cute, and obviously just going to be another good piece to have in my closet. So that concludes the end of my thrift store vlog haul, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!